Hello world! Some people see boundaries as a list of demands and other people are afraid to stand up for themselves or ask for what they want. Yet, boundaries are essential for creating healthy relationship. If you want someone to understand you and your feelings, then you need to speak up for yourself and be forthright with how you feel, what matters to you, and what you will or will not tolerate in a relationship. If you really love someone, then you will encourage them to have strong boundaries because you would not want anyone else to take advantage of them or hurt them. You will want them to be happy and feel safe. Relationships are not one size fits all. Every single person is different, unique, complex, and layered. It takes great love and practicing to understand the needs of our partner, what hurts them, and what makes them feel love. That takes practicing being a good listener and being open with our own feelings in order to be vulnerable enough to be that open and honest. We need mutual trust and respect, which means honoring boundaries. If we really want to share a love that's real, then we have to stop trying to control or manipulate to get what we want from our partner. By Joel Clemons. Onana post with a caption saying sometimes the quiet ones carry the loudest truth, and life shift the moment you stop fearing your own company because that's when you stop giving your energy to places that never deserve it. Clarity comes when you choose yourself first, not out of ego but out of alignment. When you remember who you are, loyalty becomes a conscious act, not a survival instinct. You don't lose people you outgrow, the version of yourself that once needed them. Most judgment comes from those who see in you the pieces of themselves they abandoned long ago. Their criticism is only a reflection of their own longing, not your worth. You are not here to adjust to every environment. You are here to create your own, protect your energy like it's sacred because it is. And let the world either align with your truth or fall away. With love, Ama. For PS I Love You by Ama episode, Asia Jarmolowicz talk about therapy, cruel headlines, and road to self-recovery in a moving conversation with Ama, single motherhood, the pain and strength that is born of truth. Ama's Skin Concept, a holistic skincare routine, individual treatment plans for health and beauty. As Ama saying, she is on her me time on her favorite place. Simone attended the event for Natale Senza Babbo is a 2025 Italian comedy film about a Santa Claus who goes on strike due to brownout, forcing his wife to save Christmas with the help of other women, while a witch named Befana tries to take over the holiday. The movie, directed by Stefano Cipani and starring Luisa Ranieri as Santa Claus' wife and Alessandro Gassman as Santa, is scheduled to be released in Italy on November 26, 2025 and on Amazon, specifically on Prime Video, on November 28, 2025. The cast are Luisa Ranieri, Alessandro Gassman, Caterina Morino, Valentina Romani, Diego Abatantuno, Angela Fonociaro, Francesco Centarame, Michela Androsi, Rita Longordo, Paulo Calvano, Simone Susina, Francesca Alice Antonini, Alberto Astori, Stefano Ambroghi, Federico Cesari. An overview of the movie: when Santa Claus, during an existential crisis, decides to take a vacation and suddenly disappears, his wife Margaret, always ready to support her husband Nicola, has nothing left to do but roll up her lips and save the most special day of the year. It won't be an easy task because the enterprising witch Sabrina, better known as the Befana, and her friend Santa Lucia are determined to steal the show from Santa Claus by becoming the stars of the holidays. As we all know, our Santa Claus is a legendary figure who is said to bring gifts to children at Christmas based on the tradition of Saint Nicholas, a 4th century bishop known for his generosity. The modern image of Santa, a jolly man with a white beard and red suit who lives at the North Pole, developed from 19th century poems like Clement Clarke Moore's A Visit from St. Nicholas and drawing by cartoonist Thomas Nast. About the deadline news, Prime Video Italy is underway in Rome on English language romance comedy Blame It on Rome starring Michele Morrone of 365 Days and Gabrielle Union of Bad Boys 2. Co-produced by Colorado Film, Nebraska and Amazon MGM Studios. The movie is directed by Italian filmmaker Francesco Carosini of Super XES and co-written by Kristen Kiwi-Smith by Legally Blonde and Jessica O'Toole of Jane the Virgin. Costume design is by Oscar nominee Massimo Cantini Parini. Cinematography is by David Donatello. Winner Vladan Radovic, and production design is by Giuliano Panutti, nominee for the Nastro di Argento Award for Production Design. The synopsis reads: Billy, who is Gabrielle Union, an ambitious New York art executive, travels to Rome to purchase a valuable painting. When her fiancé confesses he is in love with another woman, a distraught Billy loses control, botches the deal and ends up losing her job. Instead of returning home, she decides to stay in Rome, determined for once to simply enjoy life. Between aperitivos, reckless adventures, and string dates, Billy learns to live in the moment until she discovers she's pregnant. Not knowing who the father is, she hires private investigator Tommaso, who is Michele Morrone, to help her solve the paternity mystery. As they navigate Rome together, their initial friction gives way to an unexpected attraction, which turns into an emotional journey that forces both Billy and Tommaso to face their fears and open up to the possibility of new love. Italian actor Michele recently starred in Amazon Paul Feig's sequel Another Simple Favor and has the same director movie The Housemaid, upcoming with Sydney Sweeney and Amanda Seyfried. Union is posed on Sunny Animation Goat and indie comedy horror Forbidden Fruits. Last year, she teamed with Amazon on comedy Space Cadet and also starred in action comedy Riff Raff. Oh, what did Michele said? Come again, Michele?
I just want to say, very cool.
Guys, there is something you should wait on my next video, the full interview of Michele at Vanity Fair, Italy. There is someone at the house of Michele. Is she also the one with him on Vanity Fair Italy interview? Something is juicy. Who owns this leg on a black stacking Michele? Do you want to see her face? Watch my next video then. Who are with Michele when he attended the Vanity Fair Italy interview? Sit back and relax. It will be coming soon on my next video. Thank you for watching my video today. Comment your reaction below. Don't forget to click the like button, share this video to others, and please subscribe on my channel. Day 225 of the 365 days of 2025. A message to all. The key is to learn how to have power over yourself If you can't control yourself, then you have no real power. You are always operating from a deficit. You are stuck in a power void. You end up desperately grasping on to others for help, and you are give your power away to them because you don't have the answer and you don't want to be in pain. This makes you susceptible to emotional manipulation because you are in a high suggestible state of mind. What you need the most is a strong mind and an even strong heart so that you can trust yourself to always do what is the most loving thing to do in every situation. When you are able to lead with love, lead by action, and lead by example, then you will no longer live in fear, but you will live in love in life. You will have the kind of integrity and discipline that allows you to tell yourself no to things that are not good for you or are unhealthy for you. If you can tell yourself no, then it's easier to tell other people no when they try to pressure you into doing something that goes against your convictions or can cause you to cross your own boundaries. You will say what you mean and mean what you say. Become the example that you needed in your life, and you will raise the standard for everyone else around you. Become so strong that you can lend your strength to others. By Joel Clemons.